roasted the other night, and there was actually like 7 in there. Because when the lights started to come on, they were gobbling all around me. It was frustrating.
Well, at least you're learning how to turkey hunt. I didn't have that.
They won't. That one that was down in the woods, he was as big as the cab of this truck.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go. I friggin' played everything, try and get him to gobble. And he wouldn't do it, he just stood there. Popped up.
Bastards.
Sometimes I'd hit something and he'd go, stop, and he'd look around. Then he'd go right back to strut. It's as quiet as it could be. There's hardly a bird singing. And probably if you blew a crow call, they wouldn't gobble.
I know. I never even thought to bring a crow call.
Oh, I have one, but
Yeah. Man, we're both rocking the vintage camo.
yeah. I don't have anything not this time of year.
We need to get some. I'd buy some turkey hunting gear, but what are the odds of getting drawn again?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Well, guess we'll find out.
I figure 3 to 5 years, probably.
I would say. Hopefully they add more tags.
Yeah, luck can change.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of turkeys here. You should see the bin marks on my phone.
Yeah. Well, let's get ready and ease on down in there.
Let's get on up in there.
action this morning. We had a bunch of hens, 2 toms come down out in the field. They were just staying right around here, strutting their stuff and gobbling. The hens flew down out of the trees here, saw our decoys. The hens came right over the decoys, but the toms just stayed. They just stayed back here, wouldn't come in. So Matt's on his way. He's gonna try to work the backside of that tree line and get down in here somewhere, because the turkeys are they're right about here, so working that way. So I'm just staying here basically to keep an eye on them and let Matt know if they piss off into the woods or something. So if they won't come to us, we'll go to them, or where we think they're gonna go anyway. Well, they're definitely headed his way. So that's good. Matt is right on that point. Matt's up there in that point somewhere. He's got to be seeing those hens. Got him. Yes! Got him. What a friggin' hunt. This is how far away I am. Gonna run over. What a hunt.
That was a hunt, son. Holy. Man. I can't believe we got it done. Oh, was he ever? I thought he was going to slip by you. I heard them like clucking or whatever the hell that was, potting, I don't know. I know. Holy frig. See, like I didn't know if you were in here or where, but he strutted there forever.
I came to this point and I wanted to get those spruce trees, and I was like, I don't know where they are, and I was like, I don't want to push it, so I said I'll just stay. I was literally like laying on the ground over by those budded out bushes,
Little
that are
green
there.
bushes, alders there, yeah.
Because I said they come around this point, they'll see me if I don't get down. And I was honestly,
I was going to tell you, if you could get to right here, you'd be able to probably shoot the bastard.
Yeah.
He stayed strutting there forever.
Yeah.
Like move like a foot closer and a foot closer.
So this one was he was just like this on this point. I don't know. I must stand out or something.
Well,
Because I was,
who knows?
nice beard on him.
Friggin' right.
So that must be a two and a half year old. The other one was definitely bigger, but when I saw him, he was like another 15, 20 yards from this guy.
Yeah.
So I'll show you where it was.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
Feels good to hear that gunshot.
Oh, it did. I was filming for like 10 minutes. My arms were about ready to fall off. I was trying to stay back far enough to not scare him or anything.
I'll show you where it was. Show you where it was too. I started out down here.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was maybe a little too far from the point if they didn't circle right around, because I said once they get to that point, they're just going to go straight.
And they did. Yeah, they did.
I said if I get too far down here, I'm going to, there's my shell right there.
Oh yeah. Have to save that.
I was here like this.
Yeah. And you had your mask on,
And
of
I
course.
had my mask on, but I'm like
I
down
know,
the hill,
man.
and I was back behind this tree.
That's a friggin' poke. And that's right where he was. You're good. Man, that's probably 35, 40 yards, I'd say.
Come down in here and have a look at it.
Holy frig. I was sitting there filming and they started going up on the hill, and I'm like, oh no. And I heard the hens there, like,
I'm like, yeah, they put a hard on for me.
That's what I said. I said, oh shit. I said, I think he's busted. And then they started going up on that hill.
Yeah, I was right in behind this. I don't know
Wow.
if they saw my gun or what.
And he said 5 more yards and he's got a shot. So yeah.
Well, no, I said what I meant was the hens were at 5 yards.
Oh, they were at 5 yards.
I could hear him strutting. I could hear him spitting.
Yeah.
And I saw him come by. And then I lost him.
Yeah.
And I saw the hen that he was chasing, and she just kept right on going. And
Holy
these ones,
crap.
I was careful not to move while they were still
Yeah.
because they were like right out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured they were close. I could see pretty good from where I was. Oh man, I'm glad you got her done. Holy frig.
Yeah.
Well, let's ease on out of the woods here. Definitely earned that one.
Oh, what a week it's been.
Enjoy it.
I'm sad it's over, but
Well, at least you got to hunt.
but it's been a hell of a week.
Dog.
Only thing making it any better is if Rowan was here.
Yeah, I know.
He's not here, but
Yeah.
he'll be excited.
He will be for sure. I'm freaking glad I got to be here.
I'm glad you're here too, man. That's just great. That's just great. And I would have done the same thing, but it would have made it tough because
Yeah.
when they don't make any noise, you're always thinking to yourself, like, should I have patience or should I move, or what should I do?
I know. This video will be good because it'll tell us. We'll be able to send it to turkey hunters and say, hey, they'll be able to watch and say, man, you guys are awful turkey hunters. You should have did this or shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Guaranteed.
We are definitely not the turkey hunters, that's for sure. But hey, there's a dead turkey on the ground.
There's a dead turkey on the ground.
Let's get some pictures of it.
Yeah. So we snuck down in here early this morning because we knew that most of our turkeys were roosted back in here, and all week they've been giving us a slip real hard. Like if you're not right on top where they want to be, then they just won't come near you. So that was right that they were in there. Jason had said he saw them going back in there to roost, but that was all the hens. All our toms, or 2 toms, were over on this side, and you can see those 2 real prominent trees. So the one we ended up getting was in one of these trees. He was the first one out, and then just back behind him was the other one. So we came in early, got set up back in the bushes, got our decoys out, and as soon as they came down, the big guy went into full strut, and man, they would not come over here. And we only called, I think I only called once at the start, just a little bit when they were on the roost. And
Just to let them know that you're here.
Yeah, just to let them know that we were here, and then once when they got down, and that was it. Just soft. And they never made really any headway over towards these decoys. But anyhow, it wasn't much longer. They started to head down the tree line, and then the hens started to come out. And I think we had like 5 hens on the ground, and they were all kind of walking around and headed out this way away from us. And I think, personally, I think we got them interested now. People watch the video and say, you don't know what you're doing, which is true. We don't.
It definitely
Be
don't.
completely
No.
honest. But they did come over. Like, I don't know, tried to match what the hen was doing or saying. And it must have been the dominant hen of the bunch. And she just seemed to get upset there, started calling more, and then headed over. And I thought that would bring those toms, but they had another hen fly out of the woods, and I think she was real interested in them. Anyway, they would not come over. So that was that. They headed off.
Plan B.
Yeah, they headed off into the sunrise. So we spotted them over the hill. We just went down this tree line, spotted them over the hill, knew they weren't going in the woods, and figured that they were just going to cut across that edge and go into this field and feed and into this new cut. So we said, okay, well, why don't I try to head them off? So I got over to that edge of the field and walked down the edge. I had to crawl at one point because it was a clear slot down to where they were and I could see them. But I figured it'd be too loud on the other side if I crossed over. So I just got down. I had to crawl, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet. And then I got past it, down in that little corner, and came up to this edge right along where they were. And I got as close to that point of land where I figured they'd just head straight across the field as I could. And it seemed like it took forever. I don't know how long it was.
Oh, it took eternity.
Yeah.
I was able to, yeah, he was set up just right in here, and they were down in this low spot here, and he stayed there strutting forever, just back and forth, and I was over here filming it. Finally, they come out. My word, what a pain. But we got her done.